Hey guys, today we're going to be watching the Vaccinator is one of the best weapons in TF2 by Joe Cab. I cannot wait to jump into this. This has been requested a few times by Zimmer, so thank you so much, Zimmer, for asking me to react to this, man. I cannot wait to jump into it. And with that being said, thank you so much to everybody who has been liking and commenting and supporting the channel here recently. I really appreciate the support, man. You guys are awesome. And with that being said, this is your first time stopping by the channel. Do not forget to hit that sub button, please, and thank you. And let's go ahead and jump into it.
So, I'm a medic main in TF2, and during my numerous hours on the game, I've gone and tried out every single medigun. Since they pretty much all have their unique uses and Uber types. But there was one of the miniguns that I've never really tried to understand properly. I thought it was just gimmicky and not very effective. I was
What was that?
so wrong. I didn't know the Vaccinator is one of the best weapons in TF2.
Okay. I'm listening, I'm here.
Now, unlike some other class weapons, every medigun has its use. The stock has the invincibility Uber, the quick fix has the super fast heal Uber, the Kritzkrieg gives 100% crit chance, and the Vaccinator, well, it just makes you able to tank an insane amount of damage. The Vaccinator is a little bit different from the other miniguns. Its main difference comes with the R button. It does not reload the weapon. Miniguns do not reload. The R button is used to switch between
I am loving this edited so far. This is amazing. This is so funny.
3 damage types: bullet,
Avatar,
explosions, and fire.
I love
Only
this.
the Avatar, master of all elements, could stop the...
This is so good, man. This is so
When a damage type is selected, you and your heal target will both have a 10% resistance to that type of damage. Now you're gonna tell me, Joe Cab, it's only 10%, why do we care? It actually makes a very big difference
Pokemon.
because you need to keep in mind...
this is, you guys know how much I love Pokemon too. This is amazing. This is really cool, dude.
That not only does it grant 10% damage resistance, but it is also healing at the same time. With only 10% damage resistance, some high damage attacks go from deadly to survivable, especially with overheal. Now who doesn't like damage resistance? I definitely wish I had damage resistance when playing Enlisted, which is the sponsor of this video. Enlisted is a free-to-play World War II shooter that takes focus on the historical accuracy without necessarily being too realistic as to sacrifice fun. The game not only features tons of accurately depicted World War II guns, but also includes trial firearms or ones who were merely prototyped. So you will have plenty of weapons to collect. Wait till you try my favorite weapon, the flame.
I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look like, this actually looks like something I would play.
It's insane what you can achieve when you're given this thing. One other really cool thing you can do is construct buildings and fortifications as an engineer. Need a machine gun here? Without the hammer, build it. Need ammo? Let me build that. And the cool thing is, you can pretty much build it anywhere. The infantry gameplay is also accompanied by several vehicles you can use to your advantage. Enlisted is free to play on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and old-gen consoles. And it is also cross-platform. So click the link in the description to download the game and receive a free bonus which includes 3 days of premium time, as well as an exclusive bundle of troops and weapons for you to try out in the game. Thank you, Enlisted, for the sponsor, and I will see you all on the battlefield.
Okay, that was a great ad, man. I'll give him that. This entire video has been awesome so far.
Now, how exactly does this gun's Uber work? Well, for a start, its Uber meter is divided into 4 sections. Activating the Uber only consumes one of the 4 slots in the UberCharge bar. These bars fill 67% faster than stock, so that means dying is way less of an issue since your Uber refills so incredibly quickly. When the Uber is triggered, the protection percentage goes from 10% to 75%. And not only that, it also grants 100% damage reduction from crits of the selected damage type. Just think about it for a second. A fully charged sniper shot becomes a joke. Stickies are way less intimidating. The scout can survive a direct hit from the direct hit.
Wow.
But wait, there's more. While the Uber is activated, you can actually switch damage type and have a 10% damage reduction for another type of damage.
Okay.
And not only that, you don't even need to keep the healing beam on your target to keep the Uber active. You can literally activate your charge and let your teammate go. And not only that, unlike stock, you can cap the objective while Uber. Now, the UberCharge lasts for only 2.5 seconds, but that's absolutely not a con, because it allows you to either switch targets extremely quickly or heal the same target for 10 seconds by activating all charges. Which is, in total, 2 seconds longer than all other mediguns. Oh, by the way, did I mention that multiple Ubers can be used on a single teammate at the same time? Yep. For 2.5 seconds, you can make a teammate resistant to all 3 types of damages and their crits. So how the f are you supposed to stop such an immovable freak of nature able to completely crush an entire enemy team in a matter of seconds? Yeah. Now, the Vaccinator might be one of the best weapons in TF2, but it is not without counters. First of all, you can notice right off the bat that there's no melee damage resistance. So any melee hit will be just as deadly as usual.
Dang!
Spies and Demonites are a Vaccinator medic's sleep paralysis demons.
Oh!
They can easily rush you down and get you if you are not getting protected by your team. Level 3 sentries can also be a pain because they have 2 types of damage, being bullets and explosives.
I've got an idea! Backing up! Out of my way! Out of my way! Incoming! Heavy round coming through!
This is awesome.
Gotta get money, gotta get bumped, gotta get home! Cream gravy!
Now, the last negative of the Vaccinator, apart from
Okay.
the fact that its overheal is crazy slow, is that it requires a brain in order to be used efficiently. It really can't be used like the other mediguns where you left click and that's it.
Victory.
You have to check which class your healed target is fighting in
Oh,
order to protect
Splatoon.
them and yourself against the right type of damage. And if you're getting attacked by multiple classes at the same time, well, choose the type of damage that has the potential to kill you the fastest, usually explosive damage. If there's something that can counter a Vaxmec, it's definitely a well-coordinated team, or just an overwhelming amount of damage.
No!
Unless you Uber, you can only select one damage type protection at a time. You can't absorb everything. Now, what type of playstyle should you play when vaccinating? Well, just be aggressive. This is your opportunity to achieve medic gaming. The Vaccinator
Dude!
can be used really aggressively. It is best used on the front lines with
Oh,
people
wow.
trying to either push or
I love this, dude. What is this turbine in like a Dungeons and Dragons, like old style Baldur's Gate or like Fallout Tactics or something?
peak without necessarily having to leave your team. Even if dying is not as punishing as other mediguns because of the insane UberCharge rate, you should definitely avoid it anyways. Because when you're dead, you're not actively healing your team. Talking about staying alive, your Uber is an excellent escape method. If you're about to die, why not use your Uber? You're about to lose it anyways. This goes for all mediguns except the crit screen, by the way. With the Vaccinator, do not be afraid to use your Uber, and do not be afraid to give it to different people. You have 4 separate Ubers. Take advantage of it. And if you use the Uber saw, one hit is one full bar. So you only need to get one hit on an enemy before you're ready to pop it again.
There's no melee resistance all.
But since the UberCharge rate is so damn fast, it really gives you the opportunity to try out other melee options, like the Solemn Vow, for example, or the Amputator. One other thing worth mentioning is that you should always leave the Vaccinator on the bullet damage type when you're not engaging in any firefights, because you can at any time get... Now the Vaccinator pairs insanely well with the crossbow, because shooting a bolt requires you to detach your medigun beam. But with the Vaccinator, you can use the Uber as an opportunity to heal critically injured teammates without leaving them in extreme danger. And if you're not using the crossbow, why? Let's take a moment to talk about pocketing. Pocketing is when you superglue yourself to another player and stop healing everyone else. Now obviously pocketing is extremely effective with the Vaccinator, more than any other medigun because of the resistances you can provide. However, you should only prioritize pocketing over healing your team when the teammate you pocket is popping off. Otherwise, keep your team healed.
Thanks.
I forgot to talk about the best aspect of the Vaccinator. Its sound. It is so loud. I don't know how people are so fixated on the frying pan sound when the Vaccinator sound exists. And that's it. Now you know how to play with the Vaccinator. Now go out there and make everyone you play against mad because they literally can't win any firefights.
Wow.
Remember to join me in Enlisted by using the link in the description to get yourself some exclusive rewards to use in the game. It is available for free on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, PC, and the old-gen consoles. Thank you to Darkflow Software for helping the channel out. I really want to take the time to appreciate how many people participated in this video. Without them, the video would not be the same, and it would definitely not be as good as it is. With your help, you made this video possible. I also want to thank you all for 50,000 subscribers. I can barely keep up with all the milestones, so thank you a whole lot. I hope you enjoyed this long overdue TF2 video, and I will see you in the next one.
Ooh, I love this outro. What? Okay. Dude, that's sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I need an out. I don't know where you get an outro like this, but I need an outro like this. This was amazing. Okay, so that was the Vaccinator. It's one of the best weapons in TF2. By Joe Cab, I think, is how you say it. I will be sure to put the original video link down below. Please go check out this content creators channel, man. Go check them out. Go give them support, give them some love, because this was awesome. If there's anything else by Joe Cab here you guys want to see me react to, please let me know, because I love this. This was so funny, man. Definitely my type of humor. Great editing here. Everything about it was awesome, man. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like. It really helps out the channel here. If there's anything else you can see me react to, you're more than welcome to put it down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to put it on the list to make. So that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next video. And do not forget, man, it's Orc Army for life.